Sunrise used the phrase, he said, music is like a magic carpet upon which we may soar through distant plains and times.
Wow.
So, you know,
Yes.
if you play in music, it just takes you there.
That's right.
You know.
And it's so beautiful because it brings people from different, all cultures in the same room, and the music like hypnotizes them where everybody's at peace and you're on the same level, you know.
Yeah, it's been said it's the most democratic music in the world.
And I think it is.
Amen. Amen. You know, so
Yeah.
I mean, we could testify to the fact that, you know, people from, it doesn't matter where you're from,
Right.
to a certain degree, because I mean, one place may have a proliferation of artists, but the artists come from all over the world that's playing this music.
You're right, and you may not be able to speak the language, but they just ask you, do you know the tune?
Tune. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
once you can play it, you know, the communication is there.
Yes, it
You
is.
know. So we're doing this because Louis Hayes is coming to town December the 9th, and he was the first drummer that went with Horace's band when Horace left Blakey. They
Exactly.
split up, you know. And so I thought it would be appropriate to have you, being, you know, somebody that fall in that line of drummers with Horace, you know, make some comments on it. So can you tell us anything about what you know about Louis Hayes?
Yes. Coming up listening to Louis Hayes and with Horace Silver, man, one thing I always tell the young people, I used to steal so much stuff from everybody, but I used to steal so much stuff from Louis Hayes because he played Horace Silver's music, you know, and I wanted to fall in the category of like having the same kind of concept, you dig it, of where the tune was going. But you're never gonna play nothing the same way anyway. But he always was a very tasty drummer, man. Very tasty, you know. No matter what style, what Latin, whatever the flavor it was, Louis Hayes was there, you know, to complement the music. And that's one thing, man. They teach you. You got to complement the music. What everybody else is playing at has nothing to do with you, and he can play with everybody.
Right. In other words, you know, as a drummer, you're not soloing. You're keeping the group together.
Keeping the pulse and adding calories with the symbols is there for. That's right.
Yes, throwing some flavor in the pot.
Yeah, he's one of, and he's still out there right now, man. You know, doing it. I heard him last time when you had him in town, and like he's amazing.
Yeah,
He's amazing.
yeah. He's only 80 now.
And it's hard to believe. I was trying to figure out the other day how old Louis, you know, how old Louis was, and I was saying like I'm thinking about Louis maybe been about 4 years older than me. I had it all wrong. But when he played, you can't tell it.
All right.
Because his chops are still up. Still got some good chops.
Yeah. So you know, he's recently did a CD called Serenade for Horace, and it's all Horace Silver music, and you know, he's bringing Steve Nelson,
Right.
Abraham Burton, Desron Douglas,
Wow.
and a young man on piano named David Bryan.
Okay.
You know, so you know, I'm sure it's going to be flavorful.
Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it too.
Yes,
I'm off that night.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, you know, I give thanks for this little repass,
Yes.
and you know,
Thank
we'll
you.
be seeing each other in the near future.
Yeah. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you.
See you soon.
All right.